Well, I met her in the ice cream parlor. It's morning. Alright, let's tap in. Let's tap in. Let's see what the message is today for the collective. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's good? What's happening? What's happening? I think that's like a prayer. What's up? What's good? What's popping? It's a prayer over these cards. Okay. Over the reading. Because we do. We want to know what's up. What's in the ether. We want to know what's good. We want to know what's positive. And we want to know what's popping. Because, like, who's trying to get it? Who's trying to set it off now? Okay. Who's trying to set it off? Alright. So let's see. Alright. Damn. You're having a hard time. Struggling. Can't see in front of you. But you're still moving though. Is it stopping you? No. Is it heavy? Yes. Are you going to keep moving? Yes. Do you have a lot on your freaking back right now, on your chest? Yes, you do. All right. But look, you have, excuse me, you have some, okay, what is this here? Whatever you're moving forward to, it looks fulfilling. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like you go through mad hard work or whatever the case may be, and then the next thing you know, you have a place or you have the capabilities to like cleanse yourself and heal yourself. So it's like you go through like tough times and strenuous times and stuff like that, difficult times, and then you can like cleanse yourself and heal yourself and replenish yourself. Thank you. So it's like you have somewhere you could like show your face and be yourself. You know what I mean? Like be vulnerable. Okay? But you're thinking about like leaving. You're thinking about walking away from this. You're thinking like this is a waste. It don't look like a waste. It looks like it looks like beautiful, calm water. It don't look like a waste. But it's like you're thinking about walking away from something because you're like, nah, that's low vibing energy. That's a waste. Okay? You may want to go do something else. Okay? You may want to go take a walk up a hill. Okay, you may feel somebody, oh, that's what it is. You a given person. You're a humanitarian. And now you feel like, nah, I'm gonna keep this to myself. I'm not even like I'm gonna keep this to myself. Like something is low vibing energy. Something you completed something. You completed some type of karmic cycle. You did. You always elevate. You always take the high road. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you take the high road, and that's what it leads you right here to the stardom. Like now you can heal yourself. Like you have this healing ability. You could be yourself. You could be a star. You could be a celebrity. Okay, you're mathematically inclined as well. Like this is like you have knowledge in quantum physics. You also like you have a miracle coming, like not a blessing but a miracle. You know what I mean? A blessing. Yeah, it is like it could be a house, an apartment. A blessing could be $5 in your pocket. right? But a miracle is like you don't even know how it happened, right? Like I don't even know how this happened. This was a miracle. Like this was like there's no way you could have connected the dots because the dots is down here, and you connected the dots way up to the stars, to the stars, to the sky. So it's like no way you could have connected those dots. Where a blessing is like it's a flow. It's because you was good. It was because you worked hard. It was because you put in work, so you reap what you sow with a blessing. But this is like I don't even deserve this. This is what you have. This is like an ability, a capability, a power, a gift, a skill, a talent. Like this is your talent. Your talent is to give back. Your talent is to be a humanitarian. Your talent is, yeah, probably like I said in quantum physics and math. But anyway, I don't know, you wanted to walk away from something. You felt like walking away and now you don't even want to share. Now you just like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it to myself from now on. So you just completed some type of karmic cycle. You did well. Okay? You went through a strenuous time and you took the high road. But it's saying like you're supposed to be dedicated to something. With the Knight of Wands. I don't know if you're trying to go back. Like you're supposed to go back to this karmic energy, even though you completed it. Let me make sure I'm not. You need to reunite with somebody. You need to reconcile with someone. That's why you need to go back. You need to go back and reconcile with someone. Okay? Somebody could have left with like a whole bunch of stuff in their hands. And went to go wash something off or bless something. You holding on to something is going to bring you peace. Investing and valuing certain things is going to bring you peace. I don't care what it is you have. You're the GOAT. So that means like you take care of anything and everything. It doesn't matter how little, how big, you take care of it. It don't matter if it's a tiny little earring or a huge, building. You're gonna take care of it. All right, so holding on to something is going to bring you peace, but you want to message somebody. So you may want to you may want to send a text message to someone, or you want things to move like really fast. You want things to speed up. You want somebody to feel something. Let me get some water, y'all, because all of a sudden I'm thirsty. Okay, excuse me, y'all. Three of Pentacles. Spirit is saying like you need to work on something. So you have some type of gift or some type of talent right here, right? You have some type of gift. It's like your star, your celebrity. Okay, but that's the biggest thing here. That is the biggest arcana here is the fact that you're a star, you're a celebrity. Okay, or you have some type of talent, some type of gift as far as like quantum physics, like you're a genius, basically. You're a gifted genius, period. Ain't nobody smarter than you. No, that's serious. Okay, because your information comes from the Most High. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Look, you see her cups? Are you refilling jugs? Hunger is pouring water into a lake and pouring water onto a land out of infinite jugs. So it's like the knowledge is infinite because it doesn't come from you, it comes through you. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you show up as a genius, because you allow the knowledge to come through you. You know what I'm saying? And then you work on it, you act on it. And that's why you have this infinity type energy, especially with these. That's 8 stars, right? Because this is 17. This is the 8. Yeah, infinity. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is 17. 8. This is 8. Infinity. This is infinite knowledge that you have, but you really don't have it. You're just a vessel. You feel what I'm saying? It's really not yours. It's really God's. But it's just that you're open. You know what I'm saying? You're vulnerable and you're open to receiving the information. So that's why it's showing up like, you know what I'm saying? The 8, infinity. And you show up as very intelligent, highly smart because you're open to it, right? You believe in like aliens and stuff like that, weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're a weirdo, all right? You have the gift of being good weird, though. Good weird, not bad weird. Good weird. All right, that's dope. But why are you stressing though? Like why? I don't know. This is stressing me out. Why you have to go through the matrix? Is crazy. We're gonna come back around to that though. Okay, so it's saying like you walked away from someone. You're thinking about walking away from someone because, or something, because you're like, it's trash. Or maybe even your gift. Like, why would you want to walk away from your gift? You're like, nah, it ain't nothing. I'm tired of watering. It's like I'm tired of watering the water and watering the grass. Like, you may feel like it's hard now. Like, I'm tired of trying to be a humanitarian. I'm tired of doing this. Even though you're gifted, that's crazy. No, that must be a spiritual attack. Because even though you're gifted and talented at this, you're talking about you're tired of doing it, but you're not bored. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's easy. It's hard. So that's why you're tired. You're tired of your gift. I don't know, because you feel like it's not useful. Maybe you feel like your gift is not useful. Like, damn, I could is it some type of weird ability, like when you could take your finger and put it behind your back, and I mean behind your hand or something like that? And then next thing you know, you're like, oh, I got this talented gift, but it's useless. Like, what can I do with this? Like, what can I do with this? Who's going to hire me? Because I could put my thumb behind my fist. Like, you might feel like, okay, I'm going to walk away from that. I'm double jointed and stuff, but so what? It's a talent to that. I know a girl on Instagram, she's double jointed, and she does all these type of poses and stuff, and it's good for yoga. That's what you probably need to think about, yoga. All right. So it's like you want to encapsulate. Now you don't want to share. You feel like, I'm going to keep this to myself with the Queen of Cups. You might even feel like a sucker a little bit. Too loving, too caring. All right, but Spirit is saying you need to be dedicated. Like, your purpose is dedication. Excuse me. And that the fact that you need to like be happy, you need to be happy 100%. Okay, this is like your aura. Okay, or you need to reconcile with someone and be friends with them. 3 of Pentacles, like you need to work something out. Like, your visions you're gonna have a vision of like working something out. I hope that's what this is, because it looks like he's trying to work, and these 2 men are coming to like distract him, or they want him to sign something. Okay, so there may be some type of contract that you're walking away from. 5 of Pentacles. But you know how to like rough something out. Like, you know how to live through a struggle. Like, you have faith. You know how to. You're the goat. I told you from 4 of Pentacles, you're the goat. You can take very little and stand on very little. That's what goats do. Goats be on the edge of the mountain. They can stand on very little of a mountain. You think that thing is a whole platform? It'd be a little edge, and a goat standing on a little edge of the mountain. That's you. Like, you could survive, but you could work with very little. You're a magician. But it's like you're more than a magician. You're a star. So we're going to keep that out there. You're more than a hustler. You know what I'm saying? You make miracles happen. Like, yo, how did you... You know what I'm saying? Like, I put up mad roadblocks and I did this and I did that, and it's no way. Like, how did you speak to the president? How did Trump? You know what I mean? Like, miracles, baby. Miracles. You know what I mean? So, you're used to that. You're used to being like at your lowest, at the bottom, and you don't let it get down to the very bottom, but you know what I'm saying, maybe 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. You don't let it get down to like 2 or 1, but it's all the way broken down and you could barely know. But 5 of Pentacles, so you have the gift of faith, okay, and you mastered that. You've mastered the physical world and struggling through it. Now you're going to receive another download. There's going to be something new. It's going to be something that nobody else knows. This download. Knight of Cups. But just don't... I want to say don't go back. Like, I don't know. Don't move forward. Don't get another... what is this? Maybe don't be like a snake or a crab. Don't walk sideways. Because that's the only thing I can see the Knight of Cups to be, like, in a negative note. The Knight of Cups is like a playboy or something like that. So don't be a playboy. This is probably for a dude. Or it could be a female. Females could be players too. Ladies is pimps too. Yeah, go on, brush your shoulder off. Get that dirt off your shoulder. You better get that dirt off your shoulder, okay? It's how you're supposed to reconcile with someone, but it's like it's not up to you to reconcile it. Okay? Don't, whoever you are, don't Knight of Cups. Don't go back and be like, nothing. don't don't reconcile nothing, especially if you walked away. 8 of Cups. If you abandon something, don't go back and reconcile it. I don't know, maybe this person's going to come to you. I'm not seeing a person though. That's what's crazy. I'm seeing like you abandoning a gift. Excuse me. I'm seeing you abandoning a talent, abandoning a skill, abandoning a gift when you're going to get a download to 3 of Pentacles to work on it. Okay, it's something that's real difficult for you, but you're going to receive a miracle. Like you're thinking about abandoning this miracle, abandoning this gift, but you're the master of faith and hope. Like as soon as it looks like it's not going to happen, it's going to happen. And it makes you want to close yourself in. It makes you not even, it makes you reduce. Yeah, like reducing, like something that's boiling and then it reduces down to like a sauce. It's like somebody wants to reduce your sauce or something like that. You know what I mean? Like you're making yourself smaller than who you really are. Now you don't want to give. Now you want to hold it in. Now you want to bottle it up. You know what I mean? And that's not it. Spirit say you're supposed to be dedicated towards this. Yeah, not towards a person. You're supposed to be dedicated towards this gift, this talent, this skill. And then you have downloads. So you have visions. You know about your visions that you have. You're a gifted visionary. Okay, you literally have angel downloads, and there's an angel that wants you to know something, or you know this already, right? Like you know that you have downloads and stuff like that, or you know exactly what to do with this Knight of Wands. You need to be aware. That's what that is. You need to. Your purpose is to be aware of energy. Okay, because the Ten of Wands is like you had some type of stressful time right here. With the Ten of Wands, people could have been evil eyeing you because you're a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? People will hate on you because you are known in the public or whatever the case may be, or you're highly celebrated, or people like you. They'll try to stress you out with this Ten of Wands, or they'll try to evil eye you and stuff like that. Let's see what this download is, because the Temperance. Like, you know how to do something. You know how to alchemize energy. So it's saying be aware of your energy. But it says, like, you know how to alchemize energy. All right? So you know how to change the energy. You know how to cleanse the ethers. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know how to change the channel. Change it. Click, click, click. Click, click, click. And let me see what you need to change the channel to. All right? I'm going to pull out one of these angel cards to see like what you need to change the channel to. Like, you know how. All right? Because you mastered the struggle. You mastered physical struggle, conflict. You mastered physical conflict. You mastered being broke, being down and out. I mean, like, you could just survive. You mastered survival. All right, avoid doing something. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Avoid being overly emotional. Avoid being overly emotional. I need a different deck of cards. That's what it is. That's why I'm struggling. Struggling because I got new information and I'm still using old information. But anyway, yeah, avoid, watch your emotions and your energy. Beware of your energy and your emotions. Because, what is this right here? Projection. You may want to text somebody. You may want to move fast. Beware of your energy because you may want to move fast with the Eight of Wands. Or you may want to text somebody, project some energy towards somebody, or like exchange some type of energy, change some type of energy. I know it has to do with this star because this is the 8 and the 8. I don't know, you may want to text somebody. I don't feel like this is about somebody else though, but you may want to send a text message, or you want to send a message, or you want to project some energy like you're a humanitarian or something like that. Like, I am a giver. You want to send that message across, like, I'm a giver, or something like that. I don't know. Like, I'm a star. I don't know. Okay, because you are a star. Like, you have a gift. You have a genius gift, and you want to project it. You want to send that message across. What this download saying? Deliverance. All right, so you know about deliverance. This is the Throne's angel. I wonder what the do. Pahalia governs religion. So watch your energy when it comes to religion. All right, people like to start arguments that way. You know, start talking about God, and then you get sucked in, and next thing you know, you're arguing about something that you don't even need to argue about. God don't need you to argue. God needs you to make his moves. All right. Spiritual protection for those that lead a spiritual life. Excuse me. So you do lead a spiritual life. You do. Knight of Wands. That's why you gotta be aware of your energy at all times. All times. Like, you're never off. You feel what I'm saying? You're always woke. You're never asleep. Never. And yeah, so you know about that. So you already know that you have protection because you lead a spiritual life. Keeps spiritual, excuse me, keeps. Lord have mercy, I just woke up. Keeps spiritual people on track. Okay, so that's okay. You need to stay on track. Maybe you're trying to go backwards where you shouldn't be going backwards. What you should be doing is watching your energy and like why you want to go backwards. Like, don't go back and pick nothing up. Don't reconcile nothing. Don't. All right, we're gonna keep going and see. But that's what I'm picking up so far. Like, don't do none of that. Watch your emotions and watch your energy. Now, God, the Redeemer, redeem. That means you getting something. I told you was owed something, but it's like a blessing. That's the Redeemer, a blessing, because it was owed to you. But I'm not seeing no blessing. I'm seeing a miracle. I'm seeing something miraculous happening in your life. God, and it's due to God. So you know God be doing that. You already know God be giving back to you. All right. This angel is also here because you know how to fight against enemies of religion. Like I told you, be careful of those people that try to set you up, talking about, is God really so-and-so? And you thinking that they Christian. No, they're completely against God. They're trying to set you up in a public trap in order to like denounce God and make you denounce God and stuff like that. Don't be arguing about God. And you do not, you know how you argue about God? By being obedient and just doing his word. God, that's all God needs you to do. Like for instance, if you know what I'm saying, if God is trying to show people who he is, but he needs you to be obedient to show people, like he needs you to be a vessel, right? He wants you to be a vessel. God wants you to be a vessel. Like show these people I'm real. And all you gotta do is be obedient and boom. Show people. So it's like that's how you have God back. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to speak it. You just have to be obedient. Just like Moses. Like when God told Moses, "Oh, take this stick. I want you to perform miracles." Bomb. The star. Take this stick, right? So God gave you like a whole bunch of things to do to perform miracles. God then gave you like mad miraculous things, right, to perform, like how he gave Moses the stick, and then he gave him instructions to turn the water into blood, and he made the load. That was the plagues. Those were actually plagues. But he also showed, tried to show them like, look what I could do. Like, look what God. Then you have the fake magicians, the hustlers, who tried to come and do the same thing, but it wasn't the same because Moses turned the water to actual blood. The magicians just like put dye or something in the water. Completely different. You get what I'm saying? So you will have the imitators, but you are like the original OG. Like your miracles are real life. So a magician, that's like a hustler. Like, okay, but is that blood though? Is that blood in water? No, it's not. So it's not the same. You just made it look. They made things look the same and stuff like that because they're magicians, they're hustlers. But it wasn't the actual natural thing like how you have when you're creating a miracle. So God is like using you to create miracle after miracle after miracle. I don't know what he gave you 10. He gave you something very powerful in your hands that you're holding on to right here. This powerful energy right here you have with this 10 of Wands, and then you have to perform a miracle with it, and it's a lot. It's like it's nonstop. Yeah, eternity. That's why I'm getting nonstop. You have nonstop miracles. I don't know who you are, but God loves you, and you need to hold on to whatever it is that you have. You need to hold on to it. You need to hold on to it. Don't walk away. Well, I can't say don't walk away. You're thinking about walking away from it though. Okay, maybe you feel like it's too tiring, it's too hard to have this gift, this talent, this being a humanitarian. You're like, oh, I can't, I gotta walk away. You're thinking about it. You could also be thinking low vibing for some reason, like all of a something you thinking low vibing. Are you taking your spiritual baths? After you go out into the world and you deal with people, do you go home and do you take that shower? Do you bathe from head and toe? Do you soak in that tub? Do you get your herbs? Do you replenish yourself? Because if you're not replenishing yourself, it's going to make you want to be like this Queen of Cups. It's going to make you want to close yourself in and not give no more. It's going to make you want to do that. That's why God is like, beware of your energy. because maybe you're overworking or exerting too much energy, which I don't even see here. But except for the Ten of Wands, it looks like you have a lot. But with the Four of Pentacles, it's like you don't even you value what you have. You have a lot, but you need to value it because it's more than most. On top of that, people see you. People are watching you. People see you and all the strength that you have. You know, everybody got issues. Everybody got problems. Everybody got struggles. And everybody thinks about walking away from them. But that's not, I don't feel like that's the path that you need to be on, is walking away from your gifts and you know, it it's a gift and a curse. You feel what I'm saying, that you have. I'm also picking up chastity. Okay, so you know about chastity, so you know how to keep things cleansed. So you need to, something about your energy, you need to cleanse your energy. Chastity, or keep your energy to yourself. Like, yes, even your energy, don't even be giving out your energy too much. Like, don't even be on the phone for too long. Don't even be texting for too long. Don't even be on social media for too, like, don't give nobody your energy for too damn long. Chastity, like, nah, you don't even get none of my energy. You don't even get a taste of it. Purity, yeah, you're pure. There's something pure about you. And morality, okay, you have morals. So you gotta watch the people, or just watch your energy. All right, and say nasty habits. Okay, so maybe somebody's around you with a nasty habit. Just watch your energy. All right, you don't want to develop any nasty habits from anybody else as well. So just watch your energy. But I think you know all about that. You know how to cleanse your energy. Now, it's saying to avoid, like, maybe being a savior. Okay, like you're always gonna save somebody. Maybe avoid that. Avoid, like, being too. Just watch out for your emotions. Be aware of your emotions. We're gonna go around again. Seven of Pentacles. All right, so you're trying to build something up. Something has, all right, this has potential. You're trying to build it up. The world, you are famous or something like that. You're a star. You also, like, you're very mature. Like, you grab, like, you're smarter than the most. I'm gonna put that clear. You're smarter than the most. You're more disciplined than most. You have amazing talents and amazing gifts, and you're always freaking pure and naked. Like, you're always so vulnerable. And that's the reason why, like, you're able to pass through portals. You're able to elevate. That's the reason why doors stay opening for you. Because it's something about you that's just so conservative, so elegant, so blessed, so miraculous, so elevated, so mature. You're just you. Who are you? Who the hell are you? Okay, you may be trying to see if something has potential. All right, so you have, like, you got a lot on your plate. You have a whole lot of something, a whole load or something, or a lot of energy that you're trying to solidify. You're trying to make something work. But it's like, whatever you're trying to make work, I feel like you're better than it. I'm sorry to put it like that, because or it works. Okay, it works. Whatever that you're like, let me see if this works. Let me see if this energy works. Let me see if this, let me see if I'll struggle through this and I can make something. You make more than something. Like, first of all, what is this? Yeah, you work your way through to some type of miracle, and then it's like everybody knows it, everybody sees it. There's fame, there's, like, or you feel like you're better than something. Maybe you felt somebody or something had potential, but you're like, you know what? I'm better than that. Hold on, let me see. Three of Cups. Okay, you could be thinking about collabing with something or someone or celebrating. Like you want to walk away and celebrate. Or somebody could have, no, yeah, you want to walk away and celebrate. Yeah. Queen of Wands. I don't know, you may be feeling angry or you have a lot of energy. You want to get up and you want to do something, or you want to get up and you want to clean your house or something like that. Like you're going to get a burst of energy to celebrate, to get up, to clean your home. But you need to watch your energy because, like, there's going to be a load of emotions that's going to come in from the past. It's like if you're going to get an artificial high, you're going to have a downer. Like, you need to have a natural high or something like that. Eight of Cups or the three of Cups, like somebody thinks that walking away, somebody thinks that they could walk away and celebrate, but like that's not like a real natural high. That's not like a real natural rush. At the end of the day, this person is going to be like, somebody's going to be regretful. Okay, somebody all right, so this person's like, they're supposed to communicate. Like the best thing that they can do is to communicate. Ace of Swords. If you're thinking about sharing some information with someone, you might get mad because it's like they're going to reject you. Or like somebody's going to get bored of this Three of Cups. They're going to get mad with it or bored with it. And then they're going to want to come back and communicate. Somebody's going to want to like reconcile with you, or you're going to want to reconcile with someone. Judgment, a phone call. What brings somebody peace is keeping a phone. Like keeping a phone brings somebody peace. Like holding on to something, holding on to like a phone or something like that. Lord have mercy. The Hierophant. Somebody wants someone to be committed. Somebody wants to be committed. So that's why they're holding on to something. Somebody could be like holding on to your property because they want to be committed to you. I don't know, that's stupid. You're going to receive some type of download that somebody is worried, or you're going to receive this download in the middle of the night about some contracts. Yeah, you already mastered like Five of Pentacles. You already mastered struggling. You already mastered being broke. You already mastered how to get on top and be by yourself. You already mastered independence. Like, I don't know, somebody may have tried to abandon you, and it's like, you're a master though. You've mastered yourself, your own energy. You've mastered your emotions and you mastered your energy. Someone is trying to mess with your emotions and mess with your energy. That's why it's like, beware of your emotions and beware of your energy, because some type of situation or person is trying to mess with either or. Okay, the High Priestess, look at you. You already know what you need to know. You already know about religion. You already know about that you lead a spiritual life. You already know that you're protected because you lead a spiritual life. You already know how to stay on track because you're spiritual. You lead a spiritual life. So that means like you lead a spiritual life. I don't know how to explain that, like, because people don't understand what you do probably with the high priestess. Okay, you could be a divine feminine. People just don't understand what it means to lead a spiritual life, meaning like everything you do is spiritual. Like you don't you operate out of spirit. There we go. Like that's how you operate. Period. Out of energy. And people don't realize like because they operate out of like money, lust, whatever they see on television, saying they operate out of like low vibing energy or something like that. You operate out of the highest vibrant energy. You vibrate spiritually. Like your life is a spiritual life. Like everything you do is a spiritual path. There's nothing that you don't do that's not connected to energy or spiritual. You are a spiritualist. That's what you do. That's what you are. Right? So you already know about all of this. And you already know how to basically deal with people who are against religion or I don't know what religion is. That's not in my vocabulary. It's just written here on the card. I feel like it's spirituality. People who are against spirituality. Enemies of the Most High God, really. I don't use the word religion. I really don't know what it means, so I don't use it. Okay, and we got the devil. So avoid the devil. So avoid like an attachment. That's what I'm saying. Like watch your emotions. Like, you know, some people always want to go back to something or someone. Nah, somebody's trying to bind you. It's hard. Somebody was trying to bind you from the jump, probably. But it was hard for them to do it. Because you're smarter than them. Like this could have been somebody that really been trying to like bind you to like make some marry you, bind you to something, fake marry you, play house or something like that. And you was just like, you're above all of that. It's like, meet me up here. Meet me up here. Heal that. You like heal that first, okay? If you want to come marry me, heal this trauma first, okay? Somebody needs to heal this energetic trauma that they have first. And then it's like, okay, if you want a commitment, you got to stay super duper disciplined because you're way up here. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody got to meet you where you stand, and you're standing high. I told you you're the GOAT. You're standing high. You're not even in this dimension, in this galaxy. You're not even in this realm. You're like, yeah, meet me here. Meet me in this realm right here. Meet me up here, sir. Or ma'am, meet me there. All right, yeah, so somebody got to get on your level. Like, you're not going to lower your energy. You know, even if you do, you're just visiting. You're like a visitor. You know, aliens, they come and they visit it for a little while and then they bounce. It's like, I'm just a visitor. You're just, you know what I mean? Like, you cannot be in dense energy for too long. Like, low vibing energy, you can't be there for too long. You can't. Earth is too dense for aliens to be here, especially like high vibing, loving aliens. It's like it's ghetto. Like as soon as high vibing people get here, it's like gunshots, boof, boof, pow, fight. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh no, I'm not visiting Earth no more. Okay, that's the truth. Earth is very ghetto, and a lot of loving beings don't visit ghetto places a lot. You know what I mean? Like, nah. So you're like, meet me up here. Come up here with this energy, this energy. Come up here with this energy. I'm on a high platform energy. I'm going through a portal type energy. I'm growing. I'm maturing. I have integrity. I don't want that little script. Like, it's almost as if I have this as a page of pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Like you're walking away from something that had potential, but it's just not quite. You couldn't get jiggy with it. You couldn't build with it. So you probably walked away. You know, you elevated. You went, you know what I'm saying, on a higher vibration. Okay, what it's saying is like don't you always have an urge to heal. Don't. This is not your assignment. Whatever the situation is or whatever this person, because I'm not seeing no other person only people I'm seeing out here is two queens, a queen of cups and a queen of wands. So it could be two women, you know. But I'm getting like, you don't need to go back. You don't need to like always try to heal certain things. You may be addicted to that with the devil, and that's a problem. You may be like, no, I need to save everybody. No, I can save you, and 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 you, and you. I can save everybody. Like, no, you cannot. No, you can't. You cannot save everybody. You may have addiction to that, to trying to always help people and heal people because you was healed and I could see your wounds and I got the same wounds that you got and I could, no, stop doing that. All right. I feel like you need to raise your vibration with the Ten of Cups. Okay. Be in this divine love. But I feel like this is by yourself. You know what I mean? And keep it secret or something like that. With the Ace of Swords, I feel like, yeah, you need to focus on your own mindset. Like, once you focus on your aura, right? You need to focus on your aura. And once you build your body back up, your auric body back up, and your atmosphere back up, keep that shit a secret. Like, don't tell nobody. Just don't talk to nobody. Don't tell nobody. Okay? The only mission that you're on is whatever this gift is. You need to ask God about this gift, this talent, this miracle. Like, what is this miracle, Lord? What's good? What is this? Okay? Somebody could have been face to face with you. Somebody was planning this. All right? Somebody was planning to walk away. This could be you or someone else. I'm just going to say someone. Someone was planning to walk away. This was a plan with the Eight of Cups. That was a plan to walk away. It was a plan to celebrate. It was a plan to abandon you. It was supposed to be a plan or something to abandon you or to walk away. Eight of Cups. Like, somebody was waiting for a woman. Okay, somebody could have been waiting for a woman. Like, you know, waiting for a woman to call and be like, yeah, I'm ready. And then they was planning to like leave or abandon and go towards this woman. Yeah, somebody was planning on going towards a Queen of Cups or something like that. All right. Okay, so somebody could have like came through your house quickly or something like that, or came into your energy. Oh, no, 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 no. So somebody, yeah, somebody could have came to your house real quick, or came through your energy real quick, came around you real quick, like came in your presence or something, or in your face, in your presence real quick, and then left. But this person, they ended up getting rejected, or you could have felt rejected. I don't think you feel rejected. Like, I don't think you felt rejected. Because you already mastered, like, you would never feel rejected. You would never be in the Five of Cups because you already mastered the Five of Pentacles. It's like, okay, I do this. I've mastered alone. Okay, so that's not you. So somebody may feel rejected. So, yeah, because this woman got mad. So, look, that's how karma hit. Where's karma? I don't even see karma out in here, but I feel it. So somebody could have, like, abandoned you to go to somewhere else, and then when they went somewhere else they got rejected. Loser. Okay, with the Five of Cups. So somebody ended up getting rejected. Like, somebody wanted to destroy your aura, destroy your energy. Somebody wanted to plant a seed, like an energy of strife around you or into your happiness. Like, somebody wanted to pop your bubble. Yeah, somebody wanted to fight your happiness in your bubble and stuff like that. They wanted to pop it right with the sword too. But it's like you bask in the truth. It's like somebody tried to fight. Like, I guess your, what did you complete here? I don't know, some emotional completion that you did. You good though. Like, I see this as a high vibrational person. Somebody tried to pop your bubble, but it's like, you know the truth. You walk on the truth. You like it. You can't pop my bubble because my bubble is the truth, right? Also, somebody like, I'm picking up like some type of message, some type of spiritual message coming in. Only for you, or a spiritual message, like only you can see something. Like there's some type of there's something that only you can see. I don't know. Anyway, it keeps you happy. But whatever it is, like, is a happiness that only you know, only you can see. Whatever, keep that private. Like keep that in your ashram, for real, for real. All right. So this person felt like they won because they kept something of yours. Okay, it could be a phone, because look, this is the Four of Pentacles. This is somebody holding on to something, and this like a phone call. So somebody like could feel like very proud because they are holding on to a phone, or they kept the phone or something like that. Or they're holding on to a phone call. Okay, whatever. It's bringing somebody peace. All right, let's see. You need to, if somebody tries to message you or something like that, you need to avoid a text message. Okay, because somebody is like, this person's going to try to come back. So it's like somebody like dissed you, then they got dissed, and now they're going to try to come back like if they always was there. No, it's a no. Okay, this person may want to be like your divine masculine, but they're not. They're karmic. But they want to be like your divine masculine, but they're not. Or divine, yeah, this is divine masculine. Like somebody wants to be your divine masculine, or you want a divine masculine. Okay, you may want a commitment, but not with this person. Not with whoever this is, because you're better than whoever this is showing me. Okay, so let's see. Somebody tried to dump their problems on you and make you sort it out or something like that. And you left them shits right there. Like, nah, I'm not sorting out your issues. I'm not sorting out your problems. I'm not doing that. You might have tried to heal this person, but like God is saying, like, everybody's not your assignment. What is this? The Hierophant. Somebody could be like calling some type of official, calling some type of government official. All right, this person could be worried that you're going to call some type of government official. And you will. You will. Because ain't no love in these streets. Yeah, ain't no love in these streets. Like this person was dealing with like street people or street women. And ain't no love in these streets. That's why they got played at the end of the day. Somebody tried to play you and went to somebody else and got played. Okay, you know this. You may feel it. Like, or you need to be happy because this is the truth. You need to be happy because somebody that tried to play you or put some type of burden on you, somebody tried to put some type of burden onto you to watch what you do, like to see the results. Like somebody tried to stress you out and look at the results of it. And you know what the results was? The Star card and the World card. Like, you're like, nah, I'm better than that. You're bugging. You're not about to stress me out. What is this? You better take this stress and go ahead and go on with the stress. You're about to heal something. You're about to cleanse something. Like you cleansed something. Like, yeah, somebody tried to give you something, 10 of wands, like something stressful, and just to see what you're going to do with it, and you cleansed it. Like you cleanse the energy because you're an alchemist. You don't play with energy like that. So you cleanse the energy. Excuse me. Yeah, but somebody did it so that they could see the results. Somebody like put pressure onto you just so they could see what was going to happen. And then they saw you cleanse the energy, cleanse yourself, do miraculous things, and keep it pushing. Like you had integrity. Like you're better than that. Like you're like, nah, I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to be stressed out. I'm not about to be stressed out. No. With trash. This looks like trash. Like somebody tried to give you trash and stress you out. All right. So they had no choice but to leave. But I feel like they left and they went to like a third party, or they left and they went to go celebrate. Right? And they could have left and went to go celebrate with like these two females right here. But then got dissed, got played, got rejected. Okay? Like somebody tried to play this and reject you, and they got played this and rejected. And you have every right to be happy right about now because it's the truth. This is the absolute truth, right? Yeah, this is the return of Saturn. That's why you don't need to do nothing. You don't need to go towards this person. You don't need to save this person and nothing. This is like Saturn return. This is like punishment. This is karma coming right back around. Yeah, that's why this whole thing is about you reaping what you sow, blessings and stuff. But you know, you're not reap. It's not about you reaping what you sow, because you're miraculous. You perform miracles. You're performing miracles. This person is reaping what they sow. They on the other side of that wheel. Yeah, this person is getting punishment. Somebody's trying to punish you though. They're trying to punish you by holding on to you. Somebody's trying to punish you. Somebody feel like if I hold on to you, that's a punishment for you. Okay, so somebody's trying to hold on to you in order to punish you, or something like that. And this person, I don't know, somebody's dedicated to like messaging you, or they're dedicated to like sending some type of energy towards you. Somebody is committed, definitely committed to like projecting energy, sending energy towards you, messaging you, emailing you. Because whatever this is, it's going to stress them out. Holding on to you is going to stress them out. Somebody fake want to be your friend, or they got some type of fake contract. Somebody got a contract and they stressed out over the contract. Okay, or they're going to see that holding on to you is going to stress them out. Somebody trying to stress you out by holding on to you, but it's going to stress them out. They're stupid. They're stupid. And you're good. You're good by yourself. It doesn't even matter. It's like, I don't know, this person could have went to like two different people, but you're good alone. You feel what I'm saying? Like somebody needs help from two different people. You're always gonna be good by yourself. You don't need help from nobody. Like, you help yourself basically. And you know, it's something about you knowing yourself and you knowing your body. You having discernment, or you know who to give yourself to and who not to give yourself to, who to give your body to, your money to, who not to give your money to. Like, you just learn how to stand on your own. You're beyond the goat now. You're the goat, but you're beyond that. You are a hustler, and you're very much committed. You're disciplined. You're beyond disciplined. It's like you already have a steady flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll never go back down to like a certain tax bracket. You know what I'm saying? It's like being homeless. It's like you'll never go back to being homeless. You get what I'm saying? Like, or you'll never go back down to like a certain amount of money in your pocket. You know what I mean? You're always gonna have rice. You're always gonna have a home. You're always gonna have a roof over your head. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't do tower moments. You're the GOAT. You already learn how to live. You already learn discipline. You already learn how to stand up every little. You already learn how to get to a certain point to where, like, you know, it's like almost like your hair. You know, you learn how to get your hair past your ears now. Some people hair, it's not past their ears. You learn how to get your hair down to your shoulder now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to retention. You know how to sustain and build yourself up to the Nine of Pentacles even. You know how to work so hard that you're independent. You're independent. You don't need nobody. This person needs people. Okay, this is a needy person. And then they went to somebody that they needed, and that person flopped on them real quick. That's why I was like, watch your energy. Beware of your energy, because this person's trying to circle back around. Now they looking back. Watch your energy, because now that this person got rejected, they're going to be looking back, trying to come back to you. And you're in this energy by yourself, secretly. You're secretly happy, like, yes. Yes, boo. You know, and this person is, now they looking back like, damn, should I have walked away? I didn't really celebrate the way I wanted to celebrate. Now what they got? They ain't got nothing. They holding on to something that don't even mean nothing. Judgment. Somebody holding on to judgment. This person has a grudge or something like that. It makes them feel good. It makes somebody feel good to like, maybe they wanted to be the punishment. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody wanted to punish you. You know what I mean? Somebody wanted to put like a whole lot of, put slavery onto you and see how you react to it. And you react to it like like a star. Like a celebrity. Like, bitch, I'm a celebrity. What the fuck you mean? I'm freaking, you gonna oppress me? I'm a celebrity, hoe. The fuck? That's how you reacted. That was your reaction. Like, you mean? You ain't finna oppress me. All right. So yeah, you are you know how to alchemize energy, and you know that you are divine feminine or divine. You know you're intuitive. Okay, if you're a man, you're intuitive, and you get downloads, you get visions, you walk. Basically, you live and you walk a spiritual life, and that's why you come off as like a know-it-all. Look at all these major arcanas for you. This is why you come off as a know-it-all. This is why you come off as a genius. This is why you come off as having integrity. This is why you come off as a star. This is why you come off as a celebrity. This is because you get downloads and you move accordingly. Plain and simple. You get downloads. These are visions. Visions, they come straight to your medulla oblongata. You don't even gotta be asleep. I could be sitting here getting a vision right now. It could be a That's So Raven moment. You already know about that. You be having That's So Raven moments. You know how to do that. You be, and next thing you don't see the vision. You don't have the dream. You don't see the vision. And now you know exactly what to do because you just obedient. You listen to the Most High God. You don't listen to nobody else's instructions. You just wait till God say, yo, get up and go walk over there. You get up and you go walk. That's it. You get the vision and you act on it. And that's what's scary. That's what's scary. That's why you always want to win. That's why you always want to be victorious. That's why you accomplish something. Okay? You accomplish some type of karmic cycle. Somebody tried to put you in on purpose and see the results or something like that. Okay? Or this karmic tried to come and put you in a bind to see the results, and you're like, yes, I always beat the karmics. I always win over you karmics. Like, first of all, I'm gonna cleanse you, and then I'm going first of all, I'm gonna cleanse you, and then I'm going to mind my business at the end of the day. And that's what you know, that's what you mastered. You've mastered the art of minding your business, but in a way like where you're not reckless. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not minding your business spitefully. You're minding your business like, I'm better than that. Oh, you want to get me to argue? Are you trying to make me sweat? Are you trying to stress me out? No, I'm better than that. And don't try to go save nobody else. Okay? Do not go and try to spread no love, share no love. Don't try to be a healer. Okay? The wounded healer. Because you already know, you're like, oh my gosh, I see the same pain in you and me. And like, stop it. Because you're just going to walk right into a trap. It's just a trap. These are just demonic, devilish, demon people. So, just don't even. It's like you're looking at the devil like, oh my God, let me go save the devil. Devil, let me save you. Let me cleanse you. That's the devil, boo. That is his job. That is who, like, God made him that way. Like, you cannot go and little old you cannot go and heal the devil. Stop it. These are demonic people. All right. So I don't have my demon cards out here to even see. Yeah. I'm going to clear out that energy. Let's see what else is here. Let's do a love reading. Because I don't know what this was. This was about you, collective. That was supposed to be about you. Okay. So before I do a love reading, I'm going to do a soulmate reading first. And then I'm going to do a love reading. So let's see what's going in. Because I made these cards and I'm going to utilize them. Darn it. Thank you for the likes, guys. While we shuffling, let's see who's in the chat. Yes, you're very clairvoyant. Very caring. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Oh, you're gonna figure it out. Good morning. Good morning, Yellow Rose. Wait, there's more. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are accepting your gifts. Okay, it was kind of busy in the chat today. I like that. Keep commenting, guys, okay? Now let's get to the love reading. Now I want to take a break after this love reading. Get me a bagel with cream cheese. Excuse me. I'll be shuffling like no tomorrow because I always get the same cards. I could shuffle for like hours and get freaking. Okay, let's see. Unfinished soul work. Oh, goodness. Somebody is coming back. Somebody's coming back around because you're not learning the lesson, collective. You got to learn. It's something you're supposed to learn. This unfinished soul work. Looping until you do what your spirit came to do. So it's you. You need to do something about. You keep going through the same situations, or you keep sitting in the same situation because there's something that you need to do. So you got unfinished soul work. So you're going to keep looping through something over and over again until you do what your spirit came to do. Like, just go ahead and do it already. I don't know what it is. We're gonna try to figure it out. Oh my goodness. Reawaken soul link. A tie that returns unexpectedly. So it is somebody that's coming back. Lord have mercy. Somebody is coming back around. A reawaken link. So you got to do what your soul came to. This is the phase that you're in right now. Like you're in a stage. You're on stage, and you're in a phase, and this is your phase. Unfinished soul work and reawakened link. A tie that returns unexpectedly. Timeline guardian, and somebody is coming into your life as a timeline guardian. So this person is coming back into your life, and they're coming back into your life as a timeline guardian. They shift or protect your life path and is not always loving. So this person is coming back to shift your life path, and it may not be nice, okay? Or they're coming back to protect your life path. Still may not be nice, okay? It doesn't matter whether they're trying to like get you off track or whether they're trying to protect and keep you on track. It's still gonna look ugly. All right, so let's see. Ancestral link. So this is what you're vibrating on, right? You and this person are on the same frequency, you're on the same vibration, because they carry generational karma, or they carry some type of generational legacy. So there's either some generational karma, which could be like a child, or generational legacy, which could be like a child. So that's what y'all on. That's what y'all vibing on. Y'all vibing on some type of ancestral link. Like y'all either gotta have a kid together, because that's generational karma. Generational karma is like we done had kids. Okay, karmic partner. Oh, we found out who it is. This is a karmic partner. This is a karmic partner. Past life baggage. You need to resolve something, resolve a debt. Cycle closure. Magnetism is real, but the lesson is to let go. It's going to feel heavy. Okay, so this connection feels heavy as hell. It's like, oh my God, this is a headache. You're trying to give me a headache in this connection. It's going to feel magnetic. All right, so y'all going to want to come together. Yeah, it's going to be there's something pulling you guys together, though. It's like you're a headache, but I got to go and deal with my headache, right? And there's going to be unresolved. Does it? Okay. Is unresolved. So there's a karmic partner because you have unresolved and unfinished soul work and stuff like that. Let's see if there's more. Manipulated contract. That's the karmic tie between y'all. Somebody tried to manipulate the contract. This soul tie was entered from illusion or ego. Oh, manipulate contract. So the soul tie was entered from illusion or ego. So the foundation was built on lies. Basically, that's why it's karmic, I guess, because it was built on lies, illusion, something fake, like, yes, I love you, something. Somebody was trying to put you, you know what I'm saying, pull the wool over your eyes in this connection. It wasn't genuine. Somebody's like, oh, I gotta be with you because ego. Whatever and who knows what the ego was saying. The ego probably was saying, get back with this person or get with this person because they're a good look. Or the ego could have been saying, get with this person so you could hurt them because they may have hurted you somehow. Like something. They was operating through their ego. All right. Manipulated contract. Dormant tie. A soul tie that's asleep, but it's not gone. So y'all got unfinished business. For real, for real. And I don't know, y'all vibrating on the same frequency of some type of ancestral link, some type of legacy. They carry a legacy. This could be your baby daddy or your baby mama, a future baby mama, future baby daddy, honey. Dormant tie. So it's unfinished soul work because the tie is dormant. It's like y'all not working on it. So it's just sitting there. Okay? It's not gone. It ain't disappeared. It's just sleep. It's just like, yeah, we're not going to finish working on this. Let's put it to the side. So it's like a project that you don't finish working on. And that's what's blocking union. You're just not going to finish working on it. That's it. That's it. Just going to lie dormant. You're just going to be feeling this magnetic pull. You're just, this is a karmic partner. And nobody's doing any soul work. So, boom. Guess I see you next lifetime. Or the union is going to be blocked. There's going to be no union. That's all. That's it. You're just not going to get together. Okay? The soul work is too hard. It's too hard for someone to work on themselves, to look inside of themselves, and, you know what I'm saying, to face themselves. And it's not your job. I feel like this ties in with the other reading. It's like it's not your job to, like, make people look in the mirror, make people see their faults and stuff like that. It's not your job. So the union is blizzard with this karmic, and it's all good. It's not really, because there's soul work that needs to be done, so it's not really all good. You know what? I said I was going to put some tarot onto that, just to see. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this unfinished soul work is. Looping until you do what your spirit came to do. What did your spirit came to do? And what is your spirit coming to do? No. What are you looping? Let's find out what you're looping first. What are you looping? Chalupa. What are you chalupa looping? What are you chalupa? All right. What are you looping? Okay, some type of mental manipulation. You're going through constant manipulation. Constant mental, something mental. Okay, something mental. Or something like that has to do with your health with the magician. Okay, this could be a health situation or something mental. So you're looping, like, maybe a little heartbreak at the bottom. Okay, so you could be going through, like, manipulation and heartbreak over and over again. Over and over again. Okay, because you're not doing what your soul came to do. What did your soul come to do? Okay, so you could be dealing with manipulators, or you're trying to manifest something, right? Like, you're a hustler. You need to stop being a hustler. Okay, or you keep getting, you keep dealing with people who want to manipulate you and trap you and hurt you. Like, you might be looping that, okay? What did your soul come to do, though? When it comes to that loop, what your soul came to do? What your soul came to do? What did your soul come to do? Ace of Cups, all right? Unconditional love. Your soul came to love unconditionally. Okay, loving yourself as well. So your soul came to take care of your temple, your body, to loving yourself, unconditionally love other people into loving yourself. That's what your soul came to do. We're going to put it as loving yourself, though. All right? So your soul came to loving yourself. Look, the High Priestess. Okay, so your soul came to walk as a divine feminine. So this is probably a divine feminine reading. So your soul came to be one and to unite and to be a divine feminine. All right, but you keep doing something else with your mind instead of being a divine feminine. Or you need to cleanse your mind or something like that, or stop trying to hustle. Stop trying to manifest. All right, so stop trying to manifest. You keep trying to manifest something, and that's not what your soul came to do. Your soul did not come to manifest. Maybe trying to hustle, trying to sell stuff, trying to get money or something like that. That's not what your soul came to do. You know, I'm going to use tarot, for example. Like a lot of tarot readers is hustling to get money. You know what I'm saying? That could be the loop. If you're trying to hustle to get bread, that's not it. That's not the way to go. You need to walk into this divine feminine energy. Your job is just to be like intuitive. Your job is just to be like a divine feminine, to love yourself. It's to step into this divine feminine energy, to nurture the divine feminine energy within you. That's what your soul came to do, to nurture yourself and the divine feminine within you. Not to hustle, not to bustle, not to sell candles, not to be out into the world. Literally just to step into this energy. That's it. Not to sell it, not to put it on a table and be like, this is for sale. My gift is for sale. My talent is for sale. My energy is for sale. You are not for sale. So that's your soul mission. All right, let's see. But there's some type of reawakened link. There's a tie that is going to return expectedly. So it could be a person or just like a situation. Let's see, because you're in that hustle and bustle energy, because you're in this magician energy, that's the loop. Something is looping you when it comes to your Venus or your Mercury. Something is looping you. Okay? You keep repeating something when it comes to your mind and when it comes to what you're binding to. But when it comes to what you're thinking and manifesting in your life and bonding in your life. You think it, then you create it. You think it and you create it, and that's what's the loop. You keep thinking and creating something, and you're just supposed to be nurturing yourself and the divine feminine energy within you and being a high priestess and being intuitive. That's it. You're not supposed to be thinking about nothing. You just no thoughts. The high priestess has no thoughts. She's Mercury energy as well, but she just gets her thoughts from the Most High God, which the magician does too. But but he does it in order to like get money, get bread, manifest something, make things happen, put some, It's like you have everything that you need. Okay, the magician does have everything that they need on their table, but there's still a manipulator. There's still a hustler. There's still a magician. It's still like I can't even say you're supposed to be like Moses, like a hermit or something like that. Like, instead of having tricks, it's miracles, like I said. I can't even say that because God already said, no, it's you nurturing the divine feminine within you. That's what it is. You're supposed to be, so you're still supposed to be on Mercury. You're still supposed to be in like a mindset, but it's what you're doing with the mindset that's different. So I guess this is like, instead of having a masculine mindset, you need to have a feminine mindset. So a masculine mindset is like a hustler. A feminine mindset is that of the high priestess. Like she just knows everything. All right. So you may be trying to step into your divine masculine's energy, and that could be a issue. And because you're stepping because you're slightly stepping into this divine masculine energy, that's why you're attracting a karmic partner. Now let's see what this reawakened link is. This tie that returns unexpectedly. Who this? Unexpectedly coming back. Or what is this? Unexpectedly coming back. A Queen of Cups. So you could be a man. I don't know. But a Queen of Cups is coming back around. So there's a reawakened link. A tie that returned unexpectedly is a Queen of Cups. All right, so she's coming back around. So I don't know, male, female, could be a friend. Okay, they could be asking for money, asking for something physical. And that's where, okay, so you're in the magician energy. So you're probably like, I can make it happen. You know, the magician always feels like he can make anything happen because he can. He can make anything happen. He's a hustler. He go out there, he gonna go get it. So you might feel like, be telling this person like, I can make it happen, and they're like, yeah, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? And you're like, you need to get out that energy, whoever you are, and love on yourself. Like, instead of always being like, I can make it happen, why don't you just love yourself and make it happen for you? And once you make it happen for you, everything else will pour out into the cup, pour out of the cup onto people. You know what I mean? They get the extra, but you need to worry about yourself. So you could be sitting there with an empty cup, but it's a karmic woman coming back, I guess. It's a reawakened link with a woman, and she be asking for money, maybe child support or something, or she just be asking for things, and you just be like, I can make it happen. That's the loop that you're in. You're Mr. or Mrs. I can make it happen. I can make it happen. I could do it. I can make it happen. I can make it happen. Watch this. Watch me do magic. Look, I can make that. Like, you're stuck on that. And you need to be like making it happen. You need to be loving yourself. Like, take a bath, take a shower. Okay, scrub under them arms. You know what I mean? Whether you're male or female, you tap into your inner, you know what I'm saying, nurturer. Get your nails done. Put the clear polish on. If you're a man, you know, get a they call them metrosexual. Perhaps you need to be a metrosexual. You know what I mean? If you're a man, get your hair cut. All right. Wear button-ups. You know what I mean? Change your style, change your clothes, but anything that makes you feel comfortable, because you're just loving on yourself, right? This woman's gonna come back because she know you are Mr. or Mrs. I can make it happen. Or this person, okay? Because I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna stop being like, this is a woman, this is a man. Because sometimes men be in like feminine energies. I don't like to be confused. If I see a girl, I'm gonna say a girl, period. You're not about to confuse me. Okay? But yeah, whoever this person is, they know that you are the one that makes it happen, and they want to keep you in that loop because they benefit from it. Like, what you got now? What you got next? What you got? What you got? What you got? And that's not serving your soul purpose. Your soul purpose is to have like unconditional love. It's to give without conditions. It's to give to whoever. It's to give without having the title of I can make it happen. I'm Mrs. I can make it happen. I'm Mr. I can make it happen. No, you don't need the title. You just need to be yourself. You just need to love people unconditionally, right? So this person is very receptive. They're very receptive. Okay. What's the timeline guardian? All right. This person is showing up to either shift you off your path, right? They shift your path, or they're either there to protect your path. All right. I feel like they're shifting your path. I don't know, because it's coming up as a Queen of Cups. So she could, but she's coming up, or he's coming up, reawakened link, a tie that returns unexpectedly. So this person is coming back unexpectedly, but I feel like they're coming with the Queen of Cups being here. They're probably coming to nurture this Ace of Cups out of you. So let's see with the timeline guardian. So this person is either they're probably coming to protect your life path, because if your life path is 1, or your life path is going towards, yeah, you could be a life path 1, so you're a leader. So you're supposed to be like Moses. Moses is a leader. You're not supposed to really be the magician, but you're supposed to be like Moses, right? Leading people, not just like trying to do tricks for people, whatever. So it looks like if your life path 1, she's coming to nurture that life path. That's what it looks like with the Queen of Cups. he or she, of you loving yourself, and stepping into your divine feminine or divine, yeah, into your intuition. Maybe you need to read the Bible, read your scriptures, your Quran, whatever it is that you read. All right, let's see, because this is a timeline guardian. So this person's showing up in your life as a timeline guardian. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. No. Yeah, this person is not here to put you on your path. They want money. They just want money. They're going to come pretending like they love you and care about you with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, they're going to come and pretend. But they just want money. So they're not trying to put you, they're not trying to keep you on, they're trying to keep you in a loop. They're trying to slow up your path and keep you in that loop. They don't want you to heal. They don't want you to grow. All right? Probably because they benefit from you, because you give them stuff. They be asking for stuff. Oh, let me get this. Let me get that, magician. And you get it and you get that. Oh, God. What's the ancestral link? They carry generational karma or legacy. So this could be somebody's baby mama. Okay? It could be your sister or something like that. All right, like y'all got the same father, your father passed away, and y'all got the same father, something like that. Somebody just asking you for something, they want to keep you on hustle mode. Okay, this could be like your brother or sister, they want to keep you on hustle mode or something like that. You know what I mean? Because they benefit from you. Okay, your sibling could benefit from you, like being in the streets. So they want to keep you in the streets or something like that, and not listening to your intuition. But it's crazy because this person is intuitive. So like they know your potential. They know what you're capable of, but they want to block that. They want to keep you in hustle mode. They want to keep you in the loop because they benefit from the loop. They feel like they can't benefit from you walking your path, even though they know your path and they see your path. That's crazy. What's the ancestral link? Because y'all vibrate on the same frequency. So it's like either it's your baby mama, baby daddy, or your brother, sister, sibling, your family, or something like that. But there's an ancestral link. There's either this generational karma, like y'all related by blood, or y'all got kids together, or some type of legacy, or y'all got kids together, or share money or something like that. There's something in between y'all. Okay, with this ancestral link. 6 of Swords. What generational karma is this? Okay, with the Lovers at the bottom. Okay, so you guys could have been dating each other. Or you guys share a kid together. Okay, so you could share a kid together. And I guess somebody left. This woman left you. She took her kid and left. But she come to you get that money because she know you're a hustler. Okay, she probably say it's for the kid. But that's it. So y'all had a kid together and y'all left. Y'all was in a serious relationship with the Lovers. This was intense. This was, I want to say twin flame, but it's just the Lovers. So y'all was in a relationship. Y'all was dating. Y'all was in a relationship, and this person left with the baby. Okay, they took their kid and they left. Something like that. We'll see. Okay, they could have left you for a third party as well. They left you for somebody else. Possibly like another magician or another hustler. Somebody that you know or somebody that's similar to you. Excuse me. All right, you're not talking to this person no more. Karmic partner, or this could be a Gemini. I'm picking up heavy Gemini, heavy life path 1. Karmic cycle closure. Okay, so this is how it closed, the cycle closed with this karmic partner. The cycle closed. You're not speaking to each other. There's no communication. It's unresolved. There's no communication. It's finished. It's complete. It's at the bottom. Knight of Wands. But even though there's no communication, there's still like there's still some type of energetic interference. All right, like coming through visions though. Like even though y'all are not talking to each other, there's still going to be like you're still gonna have visions about this person, even though you're not in contact with them. Like you're still gonna be receiving messages about them. All right, you're not gonna be sure what to do about the messages. It says to work on them, move forward with them. Okay, you're still gonna, even though you're not talking, you're still going to have downloads about this person. Just act on it. Some manipulated contract. The soul tie was entered from illusion or ego. So somebody could have just been taking a risk, you know, like I'm just gonna take a risk. Like it wasn't like real attraction with this karmic partner. Somebody could have just been taking a risk. Like I'm just gonna try this. I don't care if I walk off a cliff. You know what I mean? You know, they were just being careless. Like, hey, I'm just gonna be out here. I'm gonna be different. Somebody was reckless. That's how this relationship got together. Because somebody was like reckless. They just didn't care. Somebody did it out of carelessness, out of freedom. You know, like I'm free to do whatever I want, so I'm just gonna start a whole relationship. And yeah, so now that the soul tie is dormant, you're gonna feel it. It's gonna be heavy, but it's asleep. It's not gone, and that's why you feel it. So that's why you need to watch out for your energy, because it's like even though you're not talking to this person, it's still there. The energy is still there with this karmic person. 5 of Cups, but the union is blocked. There's rejection. Okay, you could have, this Queen of Cups could have rejected them, but the union is blocked. And whoever this is that's coming back around, they're not on your side anyway. So that's probably why the union was blocked. So that way you could, you know what I'm saying? Keep it going. Keep moving. The soul tie is not complete, but I guess it was meant to not be complete because this person was sending you on like the wrong path. You know what I mean? Like I said, you kept on looping in an energy of the magician. Like you kept trying to make it happen. You kept trying to be a hustler. And Spirit is like, you're not a hustler, you're a divine feminine, or you need to go by your intuition. Like stop trying to make things happen. Stop trying to force things or make things happen. And this person, that's all they do. They just be like, let me see what else you can do. What can you do next? And you're like, okay. And this person's leading you down the wrong path. You need to be aware of like bonding to a person like this, because it's going to take you nowhere fast. And then there's some type of ancestral link that I just don't understand. Like, what some ancestral link is like somebody was, anyway, the ancestral link, the vibe that you were on was leading you to not speaking anyway. Like, that's the best thing for you to do, I guess, is not talk to this person, because there was a manipulated contract. Like somebody walked into this contract careless. Like they did not read the contract, put it like that. Somebody didn't read the contract, and it was built on illusion. It was entered carelessly to begin with. There was no purpose. There was no intention. It was just like almost as if someone was bored. The soul tie was entered from illusion or ego. Yeah, like, it's almost like somebody was bored. Maybe somebody was homeless, like a hobo, because I'm seeing a bag right there. See the stick with the bag? Somebody could have been like a hobo. Somebody, yeah, like the generational karma, somebody could have been like, oh, I'm going to move in with this person. And it's like, no, you're not. Like somebody tried to move in with you or something like that. I'm picking up with these sticks. It's like somebody, the first stick is like a hustler. Then it goes to like, I'm going to move in with you. And you know what I mean? And then I'm bringing my overnight bag right there on the stick. It's like, no. Take you, all them bags and all them sticks and all that shit and get going. That's what it's really about. Okay, so somebody got rejected. This person, they're not here to heal you. They're karmic. So that's why you cut off communication. I don't know, maybe you both were dating. That's what it is. Y'all both was vibing on the energy of, oh, I'm dating. This person could have betrayed you. Ten of Swords could have stabbed you in your back carelessly too. And that's why that's what it could have been built on as well. Somebody just carelessly stabbing you in the back like they don't care. It was built on illusion. All that came to a stop though. I'm picking up that there's still like a connection there, but there's not going to be no union. So you're going to still feel this person's energy, but there's not going to be no physical union with this person. You can't physically be with this person. Okay, this person may evil eye you on social media or something like that. Watch your Instagram, your Facebook, and stuff like that. But that's as far as it's going to go. The union is blocked because somebody was being led on a path that they shouldn't have been led on. Like somebody was being led on a hustler path, and that's not the path they should have been led on. So that's why the union is blocked. It's like, okay, I can't be together no more because all you doing is encouraging this person to loop. All you doing is encouraging this person to stay in a loop, and this person's not supposed to stay in a loop. And you know that. Queen of Cups. This person know exactly what you're supposed to do. But like I said, they're trying to keep you in this Knight of Pentacles. They're a timeline guardian. They're trying to shift your life path. And it's not even in a loving way. Not always in a loving way. They might be doing it in a loving way, a fake loving way with the Queen of Cups. You know what I mean? But if your life path is one, this person trying to take you off of it and put you on to another life path. And that's why I had to stop, because it almost was working. Six of Swords, they were guiding you. But they were guiding you the wrong way, so it had to stop. Ten of Swords is like, nah. You're trying to guide this person to destitute, and they don't even care. That's the whole thing. Is that they did not care. This person does not care about you at all. Not an ounce. Not an ounce. And they're going to evil eye you. This is going to be the new soul tie. They're going to evil eye you until they can't take it no more, and they want to approach you again. But right now, the union is blocked. You need to heal now. Right now, it's time for you to heal, and it's time for you to have your free will. All right, in order so that you can continue your own walk. I mean, come on. Yeah, look at that. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Yeah, look. Guided separation is next. The break was spiritual trusted. You needed that guided separation. You needed that because this person was a timeline guardian. So they were trying to shift your life path in the wrong direction. So you were guided to separate from this person. Page of Cups, because you ain't know what was going on. You probably like this person or something like that. You ain't know what was going on. Yeah. But I feel like I said, it's dormant, so more than likely this person is gonna come back. Just not right now. Okay? Not until you follow your soul path with this Ace of Cups. Not till you get your life together. Or get your emotions together, tap into this divine feminine energy, nurture the divine feminine in you. Not till you get back on your life path, this person's not coming. Let me see. Because that's what I got next. This soul returns. They are coming back in this life. So that's why I'm like, oh Lord. Not yeah, that's why I'm like, oh Lord. I'm like, oh Lord, they're coming back. And they're still in the dark night of the soul. Like somebody's coming back and there's still gonna be a karmic. The whole dynamic of the relationship is gonna change though. It's gonna go from a karmic relationship to a romantic relationship though. Okay, so maybe they were stressed. Okay, they had to come back because they were stressed out. They kept thinking about you too much, and it's gonna turn into some type of romantic soulmate. Look, somebody's gonna have a baby. I told you, Spirit keeps talking about this ancestral link that they carry, generational karma, a legacy. Like somebody's probably gonna have a child, right? Or you're gonna go from a hustler to a different kind of hustler, like being an empress or something like that. If you're a woman, like somebody's trying to make you, like I told you, overly masculine and put you in like a hustler type of energy, and then they're trying to come with this feminine energy, like, oh, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. But it's putting you into like a negative energy. It's not serving your soul path. This is what's serving your soul path. You need love. You need romance. You need unconditional love. You need the type of love that's like, I love you no matter what. You know what I mean? Like, oh, unconditional love. You have a partner. You actually have a partner, but you have to deal with this karmic first. But you actually have a real partner, a new flame. What is this? You got a twin flame, a new twin flame, or something like that. I don't know if you can have a new twin flame. I gotta study. I gotta really research that. I feel like you can have more than one, but yeah, but you got to understand when one cycle closes out with the other one. You know what I mean? And then you get another twin flame. So what is this? What is this? Now I feel like this is this person coming back with brand new energy. Okay? So that separation was needed. That separation was needed. People needed to grow up. Now this person's gonna see you as a partner now, the empress, or they gonna want to try to get you pregnant. I also feel like you're manifesting from just like a different area. You're not hustling no more. You're just like in a state of like constant abundance. It's not about hustling. It's about having faith and working in that faith, and you know what I'm saying. Like you just have an abundant mindset. It's no more survival energy. Like you know what I mean. Like you're thriving now with the Empress. But this person's gonna come back like all romantic, and it's going to literally be like the same person, but like a whole new energy. And I feel like they come into your house, and it's going to be like the same person, but a whole new freaking energy. Like this person is going to be evolved. So this karmic is going to evolve. And now they're going to be like really different. You're gonna notice something is off with this person. Like maybe they got a brand new house and they're coming back with new energy because like they don't want to manipulate you anymore, or they don't want to act like they don't care. They don't want to act like they're nonchalant. Like somebody acts like they're nonchalant and they don't care about the connection or the relationship. Okay, this person's going to release that. They do care. They want to be in your energy, or they want to be in your home, and they're going to come acting real different. Maybe even acting real comfortable and calm and stuff like that. Because when they return, they're going to be nervous. But it's like, as long as they could be romantic with you, then that calms them down. They're not nervous anymore. This person's gonna come back nervous and scared because they want to hug on you and love on you and kiss on you. Empress. Yeah, their heart is ready to open again, or your heart is ready to open again. 4 for 4. Yeah, this person is following their heart. They're gonna come back brand new. Okay, so not only is this a karmic partner, this is also a romantic partner. All right, let's get into another love reading. Okay, let's see. We're gonna stay with these cards. Let's use this. Let's use this deck for our love reading. I don't know why we gotta use this one. I gotta go get my other decks. Okay, let's see. All right, Page of Wands wanted to fly out. Page of Wands. So you're trying to figure out what to do. Okay, you're trying to figure out what to do. Possibly about someone. You could have like an ideal partner already, and you're trying to like go towards them. All right, so you're trying to go towards your ideal partner, and you're dedicated. You're very much dedicated. You're passionate. You feel like this energy. You feel like this person is meant for you. You feel like this is the one. Okay, this is like they were built for you. This person was built for you, and you're out. You're going towards them, and you're dedicated. Nothing is going to stop you from being with this person. Yeah, you think you won. You think you bagged this person. You think you got this person in a bag. Okay, you feel really confident, or you think that way. Okay, I'm picking up a lot of energy. You could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy on the Sagittarius because Sagittarius is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you're thinking real confident, and look, 3 of Wands. It's mad fire here. This is all fire. All right, so you feel like going towards this person like right now, this minute. Now, you're supposed to ask this person a question, okay, or you're supposed to be like rebellious against something. All right, or you might need to like speak up for yourself, record something. All right, wow, the Empress. I don't know, you're supposed to ask somebody if they're pregnant. You need to ask someone if they're pregnant. Why I keep picking up pregnancy? Or you need to like ask someone, inquire about an Empress. All right, somebody needs to like be in some type of abundance mindset. They need to take care of their kids, handle their finances, handle their home. Like somebody needs to focus on their empire. Like you're supposed to be asking questions about your empire, or asking questions about a pregnant woman, asking questions about somebody's pregnancy, their belly, what are they birthing? It doesn't necessarily have to be a baby, but it's like, do you have a company and you birthing something out of your company? Like, okay. Let's see. All right, so this person is working though. They're working on themselves, or they're hard at work in general. Yeah, they get in this paper, King of Pentacles. So, all right, so whoever you are, like you want to go towards this person, you want to ask them if like they're an empress, or if they need something. You may need to. All right, so you might want to ask them, or you're supposed to ask them if they need something. Okay. Or you're supposed to like ask this person something as far as like nurturing them. When it comes to nurturing them, like, hey, you want me to rub your feet or something like that? Okay, anyway, this person's making bread though. Like they're working really hard, and they're in the King of Pentacles. This person is a provider, and they're making like mad money right now. So they think that somebody's lying. Okay, so if you're talking to them, or you think that you won something, or I don't know, you're thinking real confident right now, somebody thinks that you're lying. They think that you're stealing something, or someone is lying. Yeah. But this person feels like reconciling with you, or they just feel happy in general. Okay, somebody could have just like, they're getting that money, they opened their business, they're getting that money, and they just feel like real happy, real, I'm not gonna say generous just as yet. Okay, but they're feeling real happy, they're feeling real good, possibly generous, because this is like a table where other people can eat. So it's like, I have no problem with sharing, you know what I mean, because they're in a good energy. All right, they may want to reconcile. If like this is about disconnection, then they may want to reconnect. But this person really is supposed to worry about their money and their finances. Okay, if you ask this person what they need, they really need money. They're supposed to be asking you to like contribute into their career, like invest in a business. This is what this person really supposed to be doing. Okay, like if you ask them, hey, do you need something, they're gonna be like, yeah, can you invest in my business? And I'm a chef, and I need like an air fryer. Like, thank you, that would help me. So this person's really like, they're supposed to be focused on their career right now, so they're not really focused on anything else except for their finances and their money, right, and building themselves up, the strength. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this person, for some reason, they're in, okay, so that's what it is. So this person like is in some type of spiritual warfare or warfare, but they need to be strong right now. So I don't know if you got somebody on your mind right now. They're committed to their money. You could be dedicated to, I don't know what the hell this is with Vesta. You dedicated to something, or you just want to pop in and pop out. Like you just want to come in and out this person's life or something like that. Like that's the relationship that you're trying to make. Like I'm just here to come and go because I'm promiscuous. This person is not worried about that. They're focusing on King of Pentacles. They're focusing on their finances, on these stats, on making this bread, on having cash in their hand. That's what they're focused on. And they're putting in hard work to do it. Okay? They're putting in hard work to be a provider. You're looking for that, so you in and out everybody's life and stuff like that, and you think that's cool, you're proud of doing that, and you're ready to go back and forth for anybody's life. And the way into this person's life is when you're going to be like, hey, do you need anything, do your kids need anything, blah blah blah. This person don't need anything, they don't need nothing, they're very independent. First of all, they're working real hard with the Eight of Pentacles. They're bonding to the King of Pentacles. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if this person got somebody else in their life to provide for them, or they're just being the provider. I feel like they're being the provider. They're committed to making this bread. At the end of the day, that's what they value. They value money. You value being promiscuous with the Knight of Wands. Somebody values money. That's it. Okay? That's how it is. This person is married to money, right? Now, they feel like you're stealing. They feel like you're a thief. Okay, they're thinking you're a thief. Okay, and you're thinking you're that person. You're thinking very confident. You're thinking out of your ego. You think that you're admired. You think that you won. Okay, you think that you won. Somebody thinks that you're a thief you're a copier. You're a thief. You're stealing. You're lying. You know, you're moving real funny, real different. Okay, that's what somebody thinks. But this person, they feel happy though with the Ten of Cups. Like they don't care, and that's probably why you feel like going back towards this person with the Three of Wands. That's why you feel like going to ask them if they need something because they're happy, you know, and they feel like you're a thief. So you're probably going to ask them if they need something to maybe prove that you're not a thief, but that's how they feel. But this person is really happy. With the Page of Pentacles here, they're focused on their life path, their career. They're focused on studying, learning, their trade. All right. And they need all the strength that they could get. Okay, so get this person some, whatever they do, get them that, if that's what you're trying to do. But then you got to ask yourself, what's your motives? Because you're very hot, you're very fiery, you're very energetic right here. You got a lot of energy and you want to make moves, but you got to ask yourself, like, what is your purpose? Because I don't see no pentacles in your energy, whoever you are at the top. I'm not seeing no pentacles. I'm seeing mad pentacles at the bottom. So it's like, what are you bringing to the table? All right, and then we got Sagittarius at the bottom. King of Wands is the overall energy. So somebody has something to say. Somebody sees something. Yeah, you may have something to say. You just want to speak. You just want to be around this person so that you can talk. Okay, this person is busy. They're getting money. They don't got time for whatever this is. You want to talk. Okay. Let's see. That was the love reading, y'all. I'm about to get me a bagel, honey. Get some cream cheese. So first, let's take a look at the comments. Let's take a look at the comments first. Let's see who's in the comments. We have, you're starting to get to know someone now. It's a new person. It's a Virgo. Okay. Common partner with a Gemini. Yes, that's like the close. Thank God. Resonates. It's like it's closed. Yes, to fill up. Moving boxes into a basement. Thanks for reading. You're welcome. You're very much welcome. All right, let's see. We're going to tap into like some spiritual warfare type energy. Tap into some spiritual warfare like energy. Let's see what's going on. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope you. All right. Tap into the spiritual warfare. See what you need to know collectively. All right. So, Six of Cups. Be careful who's around you. You got somebody right in your energy ready to poison you. They're ready to poison you. This person, this is somebody from your past or somebody that you already know. They want to poison you. Okay? Because you have this tendency to like, well, you're a healer. So if somebody did poison you, you could heal yourself. Okay? Maybe somebody already tried to poison you. So you probably were already poisoned and then you healed yourself and nothing happened. All right? And you knew it though. You knew it. You were like, yeah, somebody put something in my cup. So somebody tried to poison you, you healed yourself, and now you're like, yeah, you tried to poison me, you know this. Okay? So now you want to block this person. You feel like, nah, you can't, You ain't doing nothing for me. You ain't making me no tea. You know, I'm not drinking from you. I'm not eating from you. Back up. Okay, this is how you feel. You feel like challenging this person. Like, nah, I know what I found in this cup. I found dirt in this cup. Nah, you good? All right. So, yeah, you're supposed to watch your energy. Okay? You're supposed to protect your energy. You're supposed to be aware of your energy and walk away from it. Okay, or somebody trying to like manipulate your energy, walk away from it. It's trash. Trash is person, trash is energy. Okay, you're supposed to be protecting your energy right now as we speak. So that's why now you're feeling like, oh no, because somebody tried to poison you. Okay, you need to document it, add it up, count it up, keep the cups or something. Yeah, you might need to keep the cups. It's saying the trash though, but now no. Keep the evidence. If somebody tried to poison you, keep the evidence. Okay, this is someone who is petty. They're very petty, very immature. Okay, this is somebody that takes orders. So somebody sent this person to you. This is not the type of person that is not their motives, it's not their intention. Somebody sent this person to you. This is someone that takes orders because they didn't know what to do. I don't know. This person, they want you homeless. This person wanted you homeless. The Emperor, but you're not. You're gonna get some download about some type of contract. Like you're stable, you're secure, you're good. Your download says that you're nowhere near like down and out or homeless, or like somebody wanted your security to shift. Like they wanted you to feel not safe. That's crazy. Or not secure. Somebody wanted you to feel like emotionally unstable. Somebody like wanted you to go to like a mental hospital or something like that. Like somebody wanted you to really lose your mind, to fall flat on your face, to be like emotionally complacent. Just be, like, damn. They didn't want you to heal yourself. Somebody wanted you to get down and stay down. But your spirit guide said, you better get the hell up. Ain't nobody getting down. You're the emperor. You're the foundation. You're the one who keeps everything in order. You're the organizer. You're the leader. You're the boss. Like your downloads is saying like you're the boss. And it's different. It's like, nah, now you know for sure someone tried to poison you. Your download is saying, yes, no, for real. Someone tried to really taint your cup. Like someone really, really tried to poison you, really tried to kill you. Okay? And you already know how to move different. Like when you want to keep people out your energy, you already know how to move to keep people out your energy. All right, you may already have learned like somebody stole or like people that copy. You already learned that people be copying you. But I feel like you also learn how to keep people out your energy. Like you will not copy me no more. I know how to move different now. Yeah, you move around, look. And you know you're a genius. You know you're smarter than the most. You know you're blessed. You know you have miracles. You know you have eternal knowledge. What's vertex again? I forgot what vertex is. Let me go find out what vertex is. But let me get this last card. The next move is to spark it back up with you. Okay, this person might want to spark a joint. They may want to make love to you. Okay, they want to spark something back up with you. Let me see what this vertex is real quick. I'll be right back. Oh no, my cards fell in water. Hold on. Put them over here. Oh, my back. Doctor said I need that backy out of me. say vertex, fated events. Fated events. So you know about fated events. You know about fated events, all right? You know about encounters. Okay. So you already know about this encounter. All right. So whatever this person is planning, you already know about it. Like you already understand spiritual astrology, so you already know what's gonna happen. So this person think they're gonna pop up on you, they're not gonna pop up on you. Yeah, you feel it. With the Seven of Wands, you feel this person about to pop up on you. You know this person gonna pop up. Yep. Because you know about like synastry. Okay, so this is not really a war reading, but we're gonna read it as war, because a lover can be an enemy too. So like somebody trying to come back around, whether it's a lover or a friend or whoever the hell, they trying to come back around. They tried to poison you at first, but you healed from it, and that's crazy. You healed yourself from poison, and then when you try to say, "Hey, you can never fix my drink again," because look, you poisoned me. I feel like you're just supposed to walk away. Let me see what Vesta is. Because Vesta is about being dedicated. So you should just be dedicated to just walking away. And keeping in mind that this person is going to come back around to try to spark it again. But you're already going to know, because you already know about spiritual encounters and spiritual timing and astrology and stuff like that. So you're like, yeah, this person going to come back a month from now. Yeah, I already know. You already feel it. They're going to try to pop back up, but you feel energy. You're good at energy. This is Vesta. Because Vesta's saying be dedicated to like walking the hell away. To dropping that low vibing energy. We do not mess with low vibing energy. That's trash. Basura. Vesta. Dedication and service. Commitment. Retreat. Yeah, you need to retreat. It's low vibing energy. You're supposed to retreat. Especially if there's no mutual dedication, or both of y'all are mutually retreating. Yeah, you need to focus on dropping this in the trash. This person. Okay. Like spiritually, this is low vibing energy. You got a duty to do. You have a duty to drop this low vibing energy. You have a spiritual duty to leave trash where it stands. Let it go. To walk away. To abandon it. To leave it. To throw it away. Okay. To clean something up. To clean up your energy. You have a spiritual duty to keep your own energy clean. And this person's going to try to come back and dirty it up with the Ace of Wands. They're going to try to come back and dirty it up, but you're going to know about it because you're in tune with the stars. You're in tune with the universe, so you're already going to know. You're going to feel it. That's why your hand is up now. Your hand is already up, like, don't come back, because I know you coming back. Like, chill, no. No, you feel it already. This person tried to poison you. They put something in your food, something in your drink. You threw it away. Spirit said, no, throw that shit in the garbage right now. Spirit said, toss that shit. You better toss it out. Okay? But this person, they're going to come back around because they want you to be low. They want you to be down and out. Or they want to be in your presence or something like that. They want to be sitting up under you. In this deck, that's what they want. Let me clarify it. How about that? Like the Four of Cups, though, I feel like somebody wants you to be sick. Or or like they wanted you to confront them about something. I don't know, this person is giving weird. Like maybe they want you to confront them about another person. Like, why would you want that? Somebody to argue with you about somebody else? Are you talking to this girl? Or maybe they want to keep offering you poison. I feel like that's what they want to do. Like they're coming back around to keep offering you poison. Offering you something that you just don't want. Offering you, and like they want to keep you in a cycle. That's what it is, in some type of low vibing emotional cycle. All right, they don't want you to heal yourself. They don't want you to get up and be strong enough to heal yourself. They want to keep you where they want you emotionally. They want to keep coming back and forth to you. But it's crazy because they may like they feel like you're like they're acting, maybe they're acting like you're an ideal partner. Okay, they're acting like they're friends or something like that, and it's just to poison you. They want to try again. Somebody want to try again. Like this person is initiating. All right, this person is going to come back and reinitiate trying to poison you. Spirit is saying no. All right, let's clarify. Let's see. So the Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles. This is some type of friend, an old friend. Somebody's doing some type of work on you. It's an old friend. Somebody that you know. Okay, or you could be doing some type of work, and this person wants to interfere. They want to interrupt you by poisoning you. Four of Cups, yeah, is that you healed yourself, so they want to keep coming back and keep trying to poison you. They want to keep you in some type of cycle. But you keep denying it. You keep saying, no, I don't want that. It's poison in there. Look, Ace of Cups, yeah. It's poison in there. Yeah, you feel like this person is mean. You feel like they're evil. You feel like they're mean. They could be a killer. King of Swords. You don't feel right about this person. Death card. Yeah, so you're supposed to end it. You're supposed to end the whole thing. Like, nah, I'm good on that. I'm straight. Yeah, and keep it moving. End it and keep making your money moves. But this person, yeah, they're going to be asking you questions. Like this person, they act petty and they have a petty mind. Like this is that person that's going to come and ask you something stupid, something dumb. Like, I don't know, this person going to ask you about your bed, or they're going to ask you if you're sleeping. So be careful. Watch out for a text message. One of them text messages like, you sleep, you up. Like, don't even answer it. Or they're going to ask you, like, are you waiting for them or something like that? Or they're going to ask you if you're okay. Because this person probably hurt you. They did something petty. They said something petty, or they did something petty to hurt you. They're going to ask you, are you okay? Are you all right? It's to keep you in some type of emotional circle. Emotional cycle. Yeah, circle, cycle. It's to keep you in, like, even the question is dumb as hell. Like, even the question is a cyclical question. Even the question is like, in order to argue with you. It's like, you know I'm not okay. Or, you know I am okay. Or, mind your damn business. Like, it's just to make you argue with this person. Crazy. Yeah, somebody's going to be asking you for somebody. Like, you already learned about beggars or something like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on the wrong one. So, somebody may be asking you for something. You're a boss, though. But your downloads may be telling you, like, to hold on to whatever it is. Or, like, if it's a cup of something and they poisoned you, hold on to that cup. Go take it to get it analyzed. Yeah, you need to take it to go somewhere to get analyzed. And then but you know how to move different. You know how to block yourself. Well, okay, this person could also be a hacker. All right, with the King of Swords, this person could also be into computers and a hacker, but you already like change your passwords or you change codes. You already know how to like you already learned how to detach from people. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you kind of know this person is gonna come back to your house though. All right, and they're just gonna take their time. So like a week or something like that. You know what I mean? They're But just be careful about what you're bonding to. Just make sure you don't get into their program. Okay, like this person's trying to put you in their program with the Six of Cups. Okay, but you have like your own way of life, or you just have emotional intelligence enough to be aware of your how you feel. Like you're trying to put me in this weird program, but nah, I'm good. Knight of Cups is like, nah, I'm good. I healed from that. I healed from weird love. I've healed from weird programs. You healed from that, and you don't want it. You're like, nah, I'm good. And this person may be asking like, yo, I want to be your friend. You're like, nah, I'm good. I don't even want to be friends. We don't got to be nothing. I don't want to be a friend. I don't want to be connected. Like, poison when you see it. When somebody try to poison you or put you in some type of poisoning program or some type of toxic system, poisoning system, you just walk away from it. You're like, I healed from that already. And you're aware of your emotions. So you know not to bind yourself to that. But this person's coming back around. They're coming back around because they want to be petty. They're going to be like, are you all right? Are you okay? Because y'all might have had a Three of Swords situation. They're going to be, are you okay? Or you're all right? Or this person is dealing with a third-party situation. This person has a lot of ideal partners. They think that everybody's their woman or their man or something like that. They have a lot of ideal partners. So this person, yeah, they're going to be coming back around. Like, do you need anything? Are you all right? Spirit says, like, you're a boss. Like, get out my face. Like, you're the man that you need. You're all the man that you need, or something like that. Like, you're organized. You're organized. You're structured. You know what I mean? You're an entrepreneur. Okay, this is your overall energy. All right, train. Your overall energy at the bottom of the deck is Ten of Cups. Complete happiness. Like, you're good. Yeah, Spirit said kill that relationship and go. Your soul is free. Kill that relationship and make these moves. Let me see if I see anything typical, because I always have high level type messages. Let's see if there's anything just regular, smegular, degular. Oh, you know what I want to see with that Six of Cups right there? Because that's also a past life, like, connection. What is that? Because it's a reason why this person was able to poison you. Because y'all was vibrating on the same, energetic frequency. That's why you have to get off of that frequency. Because the person was trying to poison you. What was, like, the bond? What did y'all have in common? What was y'all bonding together with what? Biblical. So this person probably came to you talking about something. Yeah, oh God, this, God, that. I believe in about God. Yeah, I read the Bible, and then nah, they really don't. They're really against God. That was their foot in the door to get close to you to poison you. It was biblical. Okay, or this is what y'all did in the past or something like that. Back in the day, I used to go to Bible school together, something like that. Okay, your past life connection could also be biblical. Like, you could be somebody in the Bible. That's serious. All right, let's see what we got on the mundane side of the world. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the energy vampires. But I feel like you have knowledge on when they're gonna come around. Like, you're never gonna get caught off guard. God is always gonna send you a sign. It's just up to you to pay attention to it. Or you're gonna ignore it, you know what I mean? Let's see if we could bring it down right now, though. Once again, you're sitting here in some type of cycle. You don't want it no more. It's something that you just don't want anymore. I'm good. Okay, you're good. You're over it. You're completely over it. All right, you may be done healing people or done loving people or done spreading love. Like, I'm tired of spreading love. I'm done. I'm just going to sit right here. Or I'm tired of accepting love. I'm done. I'm going to sit right here. Let's see. Oh, shit. Excuse me. All right, so look, this, it could be an Aquarius or air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and this is the person who's like offering you a cup. This person that likes to argue. So somebody likes to argue, and you're probably like, yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to argue. I don't want to keep arguing with you. I don't want to keep fighting with you. Okay, so an argumentative person is trying to offer you something. Okay, or a conflictual person, an enemy or something like that, trying to offer you something. Okay, what are they trying to offer you? Strength. Okay, this is an enemy. I told you an enemy is offering you something. Okay, or this person that likes to argue, it could be offering you some type of strength. Lovers at the bottom. Maybe they're like, we could be strong together. You know what I mean? But I feel like they're chasing other people away from you, though. Okay, so, like, I don't know why they're chasing other people away from you. Let's see. Okay, so they're chasing other people away from you because they want you to struggle. They want you to struggle by yourself. So they're going to be chasing other people away. They don't want nobody to assist you. They don't want nobody to help you. They don't want nobody to guide you. So this person is like blocking people from guiding you, from helping you, from assisting you because they want you to struggle alone. They want you to struggle by yourself. So this person definitely, that strength card is an enemy. Okay, the only thing that they have to offer you is strength, and that's not a good thing. That's like, listen, I'm about to hurt you, so be strong. And the people around you, I'm about to hurt you and the people around you. That's what this person is coming to do. They're coming to hurt you and the people around you. Okay, this person is probably used to hurting people. Now they try to come and hurt you, but you don't want it. You're like, no, I'm good. Okay, and they're chasing people from you because they want you to struggle by yourself. They don't want nobody to help you. This is a narcissist. All right, this person has ill will towards you. They want to confront you. They want to confront you at your lowest. They don't want to confront you at your highest. They don't want to confront you when you have support. They want to confront you at your lowest. This person wants to isolate you and beat you up and dominate you. This person, they want you to go through mental conflict, mental confusion, like mental confusion, right? This person was in love with you. That's why they have this animosity towards you. They used to have feelings for you, or you had some type of conversation with this person, some type of agreement with this person. And I guess you didn't want it no more. 4 cups. You was like, I'm good. I don't want to make no more. I don't want no more of your cups. So this person's like, well, if I can't have you, then nobody else can. This person was in love with you. This person wants to apologize, or there's some type of apology that happened. Like, somebody could be mad because you apologized. Because you said sorry, somebody could be mad because you're like a bigger person, or you're more mature. But this person has animosity towards you because they're sorry and they want to reconnect with you. There was a love situation. You guys had chemistry, or you agreed on something with the 2 of Cups. There was an agreement. But it's like this person lives in misery. You really don't live in misery. But this person wants you to live in misery. They want your physical surroundings to be real shitty. This person is pushing away like an old lover, old lovers, old friends, like any of your exes, anybody from your past. This person want to make sure nobody from your past comes back towards you. But it's like you don't even want this person. They want to make sure you don't have a relationship with anyone else except for them. But they really anything to offer in their cup is probably just lust. This person probably just lust over you, and you don't even want that. You don't want the lust. But this person is like they only are craving you. That's why. They're being mean to you because they only are craving you. But it's lust. They're lusting after you, but they're only lusting after you. And anybody from your past that you had like a strong connection with, or you fell out with, and you're supposed to you fell out with somebody and you're supposed to reconcile with them. It might not be 2 people. It might just be one person that you fell out with and you're supposed to reconcile with them, and they're not going to let you reconcile with them. They're not going to let anybody from your past come back. Anybody that you know, they're not going to let them come back to you. And you don't even want what they have because it's just lust, or they're coming up as like sleeping with the enemy. And they're mad because they only lust after you. It's like some agreement that you have, something that's one-on-one, and they want you to struggle. Like, they want you to go through some type of, they want you to be by yourself and struggle by yourself. Okay, it's like if they can't be with you, then nobody's going to be with you, and you're just going to struggle alone. Anybody that you had a relationship from the past, they're going to chase them away. They're going to try their hardest to like disconnect you from anybody. Friends, I feel like it's lovers. I feel like it's mostly lovers. Any exes, they're not with it. But it's crazy because I'm picking up like this person don't even want a relationship with you. Like this person don't want a relationship with you, and they don't even want anybody else to try to have a relationship with you. Like this person really wants you to be by yourself. They really want you to struggle and be alone. Like they're like, I'm not gonna help you, and nobody else is gonna help you either. That's crazy. I don't know what their intentions are. Like their intentions is to, I feel like it's to like to force you to communicate with them. It's to force you to communicate with them, and maybe like only them with the Ten of Swords. It's given abusive. Like this person wants you to come to them and only them. Yeah, you don't want it because you healed from that. You took a break from that. This person hurt you. This Five of Swords, this person had hurt you. So you don't want nothing else they have to offer. So you're taking a break, you're healing, you're resting, you're good. You're laying in bed, you're chilling. You're healing your soul. All right? Or you're resting before you can make the next money move. Like you're back on track. Like this person could have, like this was a warning. You got the warning. And now you don't want it. Whatever they offering, you don't want it. You don't want the lust, even if it's just for you. You don't want it. This person wants you to feel alone by yourself. That's their karma. Like, this person wants to inflict karma on you. And their karma is like, I don't know, to leave you in bad energy. Like, somebody wants to make sure you're in bad, somebody want to make sure you're on this ground and you never get back up. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm about to go get me something to eat because these readings are tiring. Let me see if I see something else. This looks like you, though. To be honest, this does look like you. This person could be trying to mirror you. Because this looks like you, except the pants are different. So this person could be trying to mirror you. Somebody could be trying to act like you. All right, like say they got a fake page and they're trying to act like you. Or they're trying to like, so people won't, like somebody has like a fake page and they're trying to act like you to deter people. Like they be going in somebody's inboxes, talking about this is me, I'm you. You know what I mean? Like acting like they're really you and then start cursing people out. Start saying like rude or raunchy things. And you're not even on social media, or you're not like, you're taking a rest, you're taking a break from even connecting with people. You're taking a break, but somebody's like acting like you and they're connecting with people. They're possibly like connecting with people from your past, like cursing out your exes, like I would never be with you. Like somebody's like dead imitating you, connecting with like lovers and people. It could be like a dude, like if you're a female, it could be a dude acting like you, getting rid of any dude in your contacts. Or a female could be doing this, but somebody is definitely acting like you, trying to get rid of everybody in your contacts. Weird. Strange. Deranged. I'm gonna have to come back because I need something to eat. I need replenishment for this type of energy on me. Good morning. Good morning, money getters only. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for that. Make me a little sandwich and I'm gonna come back. Can I do that? Yeah. Y'all gonna come back and join me? Alright, we're gonna see. Alright, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.